Hello, and welcome back to Journey to Rooted Hold. We are
Strange, there shouldn't be tar here.
in this particular room with another challenge to clear all tar. We had one of these earlier, in this room here. I think... See, this room, it was actually kind of interesting because you had these little passages here that you couldn't let the tar grow into. But here, there doesn't appear to be anything that would make... Like, the tar is just going to be stuck inside this. So as long as I don't finish off the tar mother, I don't think this is going to be a problem to clear at all. I also hope...
Help! Help! I'm stuck!
I also hope that we don't get too many more of these clear all of the tar challenges, because they can get a little bit monotonous. Like, there's not really any challenge to it if there's no architecture messing things up.
Oh, thanks. You must be that Delver that everyone is talking about. Listen, I shouldn't say this to you, but I'm sure you know the Slayer is after you. But as a surface dweller, you don't know what a Slayer is. It's not just that all his life he's been trained to hunt down and kill Delvers. He's been created for it. Just like we engineer tar to grow and be a lovely shade of blue, we can engineer Slayers, people who are perfect killers. You can't stop him, no one can, except the more senior Slayers. Leave. Go back to the surface while you still can.
Well, that's an important little bit of world building right there. Also, do you have a name? Character Tar Technician? Just Tar Technician, okay. Alright, so what we're trying to do here, we're trying to hit this orb, then hit this orb, hit this orb, hit this orb, open this, and this finally gives us a point of entrance into the Tar Mother blob. This whole time, we're going to have to deal with spawn. Oh, I guess there wasn't really any reason to do that. Okay, I can do that. Not great. We're gonna wait. So the whole trick to this is just to use these walls for shelter, and also minimize tar growths by blocking parts of it with your body. Probably needed to start doing some of that earlier. Yeah, because I don't have... Yeah, no, that was just bad. If I was a little bit faster there... Yeah, I can get in. If I do this, can I make it? Yes, okay, well that's the easy way to do it. Deal with you. Do I have the ability to just run for it? I'm gonna try. Next up is here, which we're going to go around this way again. Let's just park ourselves here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So now we have to clear out all the tar. Oh, those arrows do in fact face that way. So I'm going to... So normally I would just go for the eyes right now, and then I'd be done the room. But I'm going to try to clear out as much here as I can. Because really, this could have been a mistake. I think I can backswipe my way to success though. Yeah, as I clear away the tar from the outer edge here, then I should get significantly less tar to deal with. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to let the tar grow a couple of cycles. And I'm going to clear out all of that. I guess that's the trick with this particular room, as far as why clearing tar might not be trivial. It's just dealing with these tar babies. Yeah, like doing that, for example. Probably didn't want to make that cut. Now I got a little bump I can't deal with. Yeah, that's kind of problematic. I have to block it there, okay. There we go. That's a nice shape. Okay. We have cleared. Oh, let's not do that. We've cleared the bottom part. That should be the hard part done. And from here, can't quite make that cut yet. Yeah, it should be getting significantly easier from here on out. I guess we're gonna lose a lot of ground there. I can't take out the eyes because this shape is just so awful around the edges. There's no way I'll be able to clear it. That was not particularly great what I did there. Alright, well. I think at this point, it's time to clean out the edge. Again, we don't want it to grow too much, but if we can get rid of... Well, I guess if I had tar babies down here holding this, that would be better, but... Okay. Yeah, we're starting to grow down this way again, but... maybe this is the tricky part. I thought it was just going to be dealing with all the spawns, but It looks like I can't get ahead this way. I'm actually going to have to apply another strategy here. So... that in mind... oh yeah, because I already got this thing going on again. Wait, what am I doing? I need to be up here. And not like that. Well... this is kind of interesting. Expanding out this way, this will always be cuttable, because it's 5 wide, up until the next expansion, in which case it'll still be cuttable. Well, no, I think what we want to do is have stuff like this happen, and I'm not going to clear out all the tar babies this time. Like last time I had this circuit, I just took out the tar babies, and I don't think that was a good thing to do. This isn't a good shape. Like, this would be great if we had tar babies on those 2 tiles. Well... let's just hook this side up. By which I mean get this sort of shape going on over here. The other thing I can do is I can just take out the eyes at some point and see if this is actually cuttable. See, that's 6 by 6 here. That's not great. Okay, that'll be fine. This should be fine. I should be able to calculate this now to see whether or not... like, there's... depending on how I cut this, because I can change the parity of this. Well, there's a checkpoint right here. So I can do this. And then I can just stab. I can just stab this Tar Mother. And see... Well, the thing is, though, I don't need to do that because I can actually just calculate it. This is fine. Once I clear out that strip, this will be fine. This shape, as it stands, is cuttable as tar. However, cutting that would have wrecked it. Okay. That should be cuttable as tar. Patrick's puzzle. Okay. Now, like I said, hopefully we won't get too many more of those. I didn't feel... I don't know, I could have been a lot more efficient about dealing with this top part, I guess, but... I didn't feel like I particularly... was particularly challenged at any point during that. I was just kind of going through the motions until it worked, which is what happens with tar clearing a lot of the time. All right, blue door here, so we can't go out there yet. Do you say anything if I run up to you?
Gotta go. Good luck.
In fact, I have to. That's the only way I can get out. I mean, I guess I could have just left him there if I had cleared this room last on the level. But I did not. But anyway, please, no more clear all of the tar challenges.
I suspect sabotage.
No, it's just plain incompetence. We waited too long to do anything about it, and now the tar is out of control.
Maybe, but I wouldn't put it past those muddies. They've been jealous of... Do you hear anything?
Be quiet. Let me listen.
Challenge, don't turn your sword. Okay, this is a... Well...
I suspect sabotage.
Yeah, they're gone. I think they actually had some dialogue if I did that differently, but I think that's just going to be... Well, I could restore from here. Hit that checkpoint so I have a better spot to sit to load from.
I suspect sabotage.
No, it's just plain incompetence. We waited too long to do anything about it.
There's someone here. Let's go.
I like that you can interrupt the conversation to get that. Alright, so if we're doing this without any rotations... That's gonna make this a little bit hard because I have to take out all of the tar. So I have to let this go again. And it's a 2 by something, so it'll become a 4 by something. So yeah, that's just not good. Now, do I have to take this out?
There's someone here. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm in the same spot I was in last time. If I do that, is that any better? Not really. Because now I have to do something like this to get a cuttable shape. And there's no way this is going to be cuttable. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 7, that one's fine. But yeah, we have this in a cuttable shape. But if it expands one more time, it's probably not going to be cuttable. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's just that little bit that's a problem.
I suspect sabotage.
A 2x3 will become a 4x6. No, 4x5. That's actually fine if we let it expand. It'll become a 4x5, and then it'll become a... It'll add 2 in an unconstrained space. So it'll become 4x5, and then it'll become 6x7, which is still cuttable. Although, is it cuttable with this sword orientation? Well, again, what we learned from...
I suspect
Okay, you guys can just be gone forever now, that's fine. What we learned earlier was that having your sword at an angle actually makes clearing tar without turning your sword a lot easier, because it gives you 2 angles of attack instead of just 1. Since you can't hit corners, but you can hit sides. Sides here. So 4x3. If we let this grow twice, it would be okay. Except that we'd have to kill the eyes to prevent it from growing a 3rd time. So let's just take that out. So here we have... oops, puzzle mode again. 6x5. As long as I do that, I should get like a full rectangle minus 1 cut, right? Well, if I'm doing that, I could just do this and get the same effect. Now, the problem with this particular orientation is that I'm never going to be able to take out the this. No, false. I actually might have a way. Oops. See, the problem with that is if I cut the eye there, I'm breaking parity. No, I can't do that because now I can't cut this. Okay. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Because I've done that. So the one I'm most concerned about is over here. So let's just go all the way over here actually. Okay, that was the cut I was worried about. Again, clearing all the tar, but in this case, the puzzle was sort of built for that. Looks good. Tar fugue. Right, and that little bump that you could see right there. That was really the trick of this whole puzzle. And that way just leads us out. Rather go around this way. We have more puzzles. Oh, hello. I guess we're going this way first. Wow, that was... I might have missed that if I didn't just hit it by chance. Yeah, I don't think I would have seen that. Alright, so what's going on here? We have to get 6 tar babies in here, which means that we have to let the tar spawn 3 times before we kill the tar mother. Trying to get the sides done first. Oh, I can turn my sword again, by the way. Actually, I don't have to do that because I got a force arrow. As long as I can... I was too slow. Partially because I kind of just... I took an extra move I didn't need to on the way in. Alright, well... let's do that way. Oops. Yes, I got in time. Just send you up here. Alright. And some secret stairs here. Oh, it would have been faster to leave on the other side, I guess. When laying down the design for a dungeon, it is useful to put in places where, in quiet times, the dungeon population can have a relaxing break. Of course, these areas should be kept hidden beyond the reach of most dungeon delvers. From tips and tricks of the Dungeon Architects Association. We're back on the 11th level.
It's very peaceful here. Too peaceful. Gives me the creeps.
Beethro doesn't know what to do with that. Was this a forest level? It was. Okay. And back to the 10th level. From what depths does this monstrosity bubble into our domains? Oh, whence comes this hideous thing? Hurled the disgruntled after another unsuccessful purge of Beethro Tower. I've actually played that hold now. I think... So many Architect Edition holds, but I think there was a Beethro Tower. It was a lot of work. It was tough to clear. Alright, exit level, secret room. Right, we were back on the original tar level. Turns out there is in fact a tar mother on the original tar level. And... oh, not a challenge scroll, okay. Tar Repopulation Center. Wear thermal suits at all times, as stated in Regulation 342.1 subsection B, as the tar mother will wake if any heat source is introduced into the room. Sincerely, 83rd Tar Technician. Alright, we saw the Slayer here briefly. So the Slayer somehow cut his way through here. Alright, so I remember what the deal is with this room. It's actually impossible to get through any of these. Yeah, because we can't cut through this, can't cut through any of that. Yeah, no, it's impossible to cut through here. So we have to cut through here, and then we have to re-enter from over here.
I don't need a thermal suit, whatever that is. Not when I've got a really big sword.
I mean, you're not wrong. Right, so the goal is just to get... a handy place for a checkpoint. We can't actually get through there, can we? ever. Nope. I should have looked ahead a little bit more because everything I'm trying to do is actually pointless. You have to come down this way. And that gets us through here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I didn't have a choice there. If I had stepped up here, I would have gotten trapped. So I guess we're gonna wait again, another cycle. Okay, good. We managed to get in far enough that the tar has closed behind us. No, I don't want to cut that in that way. There we go. Unfortunately, stuff did spawn down there, so we are going to have to cut our way all the way through there. I'm not really paying too much attention to what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of assuming that this path I'm taking will eventually get me to the mother, and that once I've done that, I will eventually have a path to an exit. In fact, let's just make one. Why am I cutting all down here? There's no point in cutting any of this. Farewell, high score. Okay, we can get through there. And we're through. Okay, we have to come through here, I guess. To get to this whole section, we have to come through there. Well. Can, at the very least, deal with this stuff while we're here. Quite a roundabout path. Okay, well that was easy enough. Alright, last one. Alright, we're laying down the design for dungeon, same as before. This looks the same as before too, graceful expansion enabled by a Tar Mother. So that was another one of those weird double secrets, where we find a secret room, it leads to another secret room. Alright, this room. That toggles a bunch of stuff. That shuts the exit, that opens the exit. Trapdoor, gate on force arrow.
Hey, Unc.
So, Half is here. I don't really have a choice as to how I start this. Half is now trapped in here. I can cause Half to come in here at any time. Well, that's not true. I have to drop all the trapdoors first. Once I've dropped all of the trapdoors, I can cause Half to come in here at any time by bumping a door. I could also bump that. I wanted to swap these. Do I want to just toggle these? Oh, okay, I have to, because if I toggle them by bumping this, I'll be stuck. Okay, so I don't actually have a choice. I can also manually do that. Okay, what's going on here? I have to blow up this bomb. There's no time limit here at all. The Roach Queen can spawn as much as she wants. This gets lit from here. This bomb blows up this. What this is saying is, don't use Half, because if I use Half to hit this orb, which I'm going to have to do if I want to open this. Okay, well if this queen is the last thing I kill, Half should run back to the position he was in before I issue the command. Another Half room that I really like. Okay, so the first thing we want to do here then is just take out this Roach Queen, this Tar Mother. Now, because of this, if I break this Tar, this Queen will escape. I don't want that. So, at this point, I guess I have to hit this. And then I have to work my way back around to it. I feel like maybe I didn't need to do that actually. I must have missed a path because I'm not going to get stuck when I do this. Oh no, I didn't have a way to go. Okay, that was actually right. And now... Okay, so now I dropped the trapdoors. Oh, you're all stuck. It's fine.
Got it.
Right, so this green door is going to open... this isn't good, is it? I have to get all the way back here. I don't know if I left this in a state that'll work. Because now I have to open the tar. I've killed this queen, so now I have to open the tar gates, and then bump this before... Like, once this blows up, the green door will be open. But I do not have enough time to get all the way around like this.
Hey, I died.
Alright, so what did I do wrong here? Oh,
Ow.
Going.
what does this do? This toggles everything. From here, I want to go back. And hit this myself? No, because then I can't get there. Oh, I'm dumb. Right, the thing that I'm missing
Door.
Got it.
is that I can just
Going.
tap the door at any time to get through it.
Door.
Got it.
Door.
Got
Is that
it.
faster to bump twice? I think it's faster just to go. Okay, we made it here in time. And you're gonna step twice, so we wanna give you
Door.
Got it.
2 turns. You get out of the way of the bomb.
Door.
Got it.
Door.
Got it.
Ow.
Going.
Door. Open the door.
Said I would.
Hurry.
Going as fast as I can.
Door.
Got it.
Alright, that was a little bit messy. Also, not very efficient. Use some leverage on the tar babies there just to get through. To clear all that, drop the gate. I'm gonna have to do the same thing to get back. Do not have to re-clear a room that I've already cleared, though. Alright, so I can leave those tar babies and it's fine because this room was already cleared. This room, there is a red gate. Okay, I have to drop all of the trapdoors. So this is just a matter of killing all of the tar mothers as quickly as I can, right? Probably shouldn't have done this one first. Oh no. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna leave that one for last. Oh, there's no target here. Alright. I do need to take out all the trapdoors, but Cutting. More tar cutting. It's faster to go up this way. Not a lot to say about what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of cutting tar. Did I miss any on the outside here? I don't think I did. Good, did not miss anything. I wonder if there would be any advantage to starting from here. No. In fact, I could potentially get myself stuck if I spawned a tar baby after dropping the store, and then go this way. Yeah, because then these doors would be up, and I wouldn't be able to leave the room. Alright. There's another room here. I think this is the last room. I think it might be. Alright. So this is another one I remember. This being kind of a nasty trick here. You do not have enough time to beat this before it'll grow into this corridor and block you off. So you have to leave an eye there to stop this from spawning. Having done that, I have to get here faster. Oh, that's no good. I'm pretty sure this is the way I want my sword facing, unless I'm gonna do something else down here. If I don't stab the eye, I would have one of them chasing me. It could do, I guess. It would be right behind me, though. So if I do this again... The problem here Oh, whoops, I don't have enough turns for that. If I wait a turn like that... No, that's just somehow worse. Well, we don't want to be in there yet.
Right away. Always picks the long way around. Hey, you over there! Runner number 329. I'm in a hurry. I need to get a message to the Empire right away. The 39th Slayer says a cunning delver, Beethro Budkin, is making his way down to the Empire. He's trouble, so we'll need help with it.
Beethro Budkin, gotcha.
Alright, been a while since we've seen the runners. So now I'm just giving myself as much time as possible. False. I've actually made a mistake here. Well...
Right away.
Right, so the problem with what I did...
Hey, you over there! Runner number 329.
is we don't want...
I'm in a hurry. I need to get a message.
We don't want a baby to spawn in here. This gives us 3 turns before a baby will spawn here once I've dropped this. So I still have to kind of go quickly. This was not good. Okay, well... I'm trying to go fast, but... I somehow screwed it up. What am I doing? That was just sad.
Right away. Hey, you over there? I'm in a hurry. I need to get a message to the Empire right away. The 39th...
Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, we got that in time. Actually had a cycle to spare at the end there. Tricky room. That's some of the strictest efficiency I think we've had to deal with so far. get that boost. And I think that's all of the secrets on this level. If I miss them, then I guess I'll find them at the end. Alright, man, this level took a while to get through. Still have one more room to go, and it is actually quite a long one as well, as it, tends to be. So we'll do this next time, and then get on to the 13th level. And I guess, 12.5 would be the halfway point, so we're halfway through Journey to Rooted Hold at this point. So 13th level next time. I will see you then.